What's poppin' YouTube? Shadowline Gamma here, bringing you guys the official start to 2017 here up on the channel, and the official start to the week of videos that we have here. Here on the it's really loud in my headset. I'm gonna turn it down. It's so weird. It's so weird really listening to yourself as you're talking. It's weird. But anyway, welcome guys to the official start of the channel in 2017. We'll be starting with Meta Mondays, which if you guys don't know, Meta Mondays where we discuss, or not really discuss, we just showcase a meta deck. And each week it changes. Like each Monday, you get a different type of meta deck as the meta changes, so you guys get familiar with different types of decks in the meta. Because it's not necessarily a competitive channel, but it's also good to just be familiar with different types of decks that are out there. And also during the rest of the week, we have different days. Each day is a different type of video. The Tech Tuesday, we go over tech cards. There non-meta Wednesday, we go over non-meta decks, which you might see playable in the meta, but they're not necessarily meta. Anyway, Throwback Thursday, where we take an old deck and we see how well it does in the meta of today. And the Frankenstein Fridays, where we take two deck ideas that should not work together, we put them together and we see how well it works out. So if you guys want to check out any of the other videos that we have here up on the channel, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, say like, push your support for the content. It shows me visually clear. There's a number there. You guys love it, you guys want to see more of it, and you guys want to see it continue into the future. But anyway, guys, for the first episode of 2017 of the Meta Monday series, I decided to do Majespector Metalfoes. It seems to be like the contender pretty much for the best deck of the format for the most part. This in like Frogs. Well, Frogs more so number one. It's probably going to be number two with the meta, in my opinion. I know this has topped a lot of regionals recently over this course of December. So they're pretty much 1 and 2. You can, I guess, indispensable at 1 and 2, however you want to do it. But I decided to do this because I really don't like frogs. I really do not like the frog deck at all. This isn't as bad. I didn't really like Kieran as much, but Kieran's only at 1, so it's not much of a problem or a nuisance to play in the deck. Because I don't like playing I don't like the play style of having my opponent not being able to do anything. I just never really like that play style. I like the back and forth that you can have with your opponent. This deck is really kind of like a back and forth type deck. First you have Kieran. Kieran just gets rid of problem cards, but besides that, you should be pretty much fine. But this is pretty much a standard Metalfoes pendulum build. Pretty much you have 3 of everything, 3 of all the Metalfoes, and 2 of the rare Metalfoes. And then you have the Majespector, which is 3 raccoon, then 1 unicorn. I wanted to try maybe adding more to it, but I just couldn't find any room for adding anything else extra into it. And we had 3 Archfiend Sector basically here just for popping things, really just getting rid of problem monsters, getting rid of problem smaller trap cards that are on the field, such as Vanities or like a Majesty's Being or something like that. We have Maxis, because Maxis are meta, so you have to play Maxi. Painful Decision as a searcher, well, not kind of a searcher. I mean, it is a searcher. A searcher. Yeah, Regeki, field clearing, Pot of Desires. I can't talk today. Pot of Desires, because you have to play it. It's obligatory. You have to play it. On Upstart, because make a 49 card deck. Rare Metalfoes Fusion. We only have 1 of that and 1 full Metalfoes Fusion, because this one recycles itself. This one is just a quick play, so it's always good to have. I decided to run 3 Metalfoes counters because I usually test the decks before I actually I tested decks for a couple days, and then I put out the video for it. That way, if it's something like this, I'd never played it before, so I had to test and get rid of it, or test it and see how it plays. I decided to run more counters because things get popped a lot recently, especially with Twin Twisters, and people are now running MST. As you see, I'm running MST in this deck. So it can act, and plus you can activate more than 1 on 1 card, so you can capitalize more of something being destroyed. So it's not as not much of a hassle as other things would be. And you have Vanities, and you have the Metalfoes combination at 1 because you only need 1. Because I think I've only activated this maybe 1 game. I've been playing this game for 3 or so days. I've only activated it once. The extra deck's pretty much standard, 1 of each of the Metalfoes fusions. We have Flare Metal, we have a Draco Sack, we have a Big Eye. Basically just obligatory 7s in case you need it, in case you need to go into a 7, which there has been times where I still won the game but it would have been a lot easier if I had like a big guy or something like that to have. You have the obligatory Utopia because everyone uses Utopia Lightning. You have Keragorgan, you have Honor Art, because Honor Art, no one ever sees Honor Art coming. So it's just a really good thing to just be able to just quickly get rid of all the monsters. It's really, of course, the targets, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Castel, we have the Break Sword, and we have Totem Bird. Just different options, things such as that we can go into or something like that. But anyway, guys, that's the deck profile. If you guys, so let's go into the plaything. No, the thing. Yeah. So what I do is usually I do the deck profile, and then I go into how I play a game or two, depending on how long they are. Basically, just so you have the deck runs, and then if you guys have any suggestions for the deck, make sure you put it down below in the comment section. I will also be posting a list deck profile in the description as well. If you guys don't want to go through each individual card, I'll post a list down below for you guys to go over. So let's keep. This is actually a pretty decent hand. It's a text message. Activate you, and let's activate you, and just go into everything. I mean, he didn't bring out a thing, so let's activate you. Let's bring you. Let's set a counter. For you, and I'll set a fusion in case we need it. I doubt we would, but it's just an option in case we need it. I don't think I've ever really experienced a hand of all Pendulum monsters before with this deck. Usually it's like a mixture of like spell and trap cards and things such as that. But I think we're going against Performer Pals. Okay, this will be interesting. I'm not exactly. It's okay. Metalfoes Performer Pals. Okay, this will be interesting. This will be very interesting. I'm still getting used to the Metalfoes engine. It's still a little weird to me. Kind of weird. Still a little weird. It's a little weird, but it's effective. You know, it's effective. What is he gonna go into? Kieran. That's fine. I have counter. I can just get another one. It's fine. Then we have the one on the grid. Cool. Now we're good. We're good. All right, cool. Oh, we drew the one. Cool. So we didn't actually have to. Well, we could. We can just search out another one. So what I'm saying is, like, we activate this. Now we're good. We activate this. Pop this, and we get a Rare Beautiful Fusion. And then we activate this. Now to get a rank 1, you get the rank 1 pendulum here, or the scale of 1, and you activate it again, and then we pendulum summon. What's the long bed? Special you, special you, special you. Go you, and you. And special summons go into. You want to Flare Metal? Yeah, in this situation, I probably want to go Flare Metal in case so we can just get rid of things. I think I want to go into a Mithril. Yeah, let's go on that. All right, so let's attack. So we can just quick land a we need quick land a Mithril. It's fine. Attack with that. Attack you. No, I don't want Acrid right now. Attack you. No, we're good. Attack you. No, we're good. Actually, we could probably go into 3K beater. Yeah. Because Mithril's what? 26? Let's go Mithril. I hit the wrong button. Uh-oh. I hit the wrong button. Uh-oh. I hit the wrong button. No. Okay. I mean, we're still fine. Yeah, we're still fine, because if he has it, we'll still set the counter. We're still good. I mean, it's still fine. I mean, that kind of sucks. That does suck a lot. That does suck a whole lot. It does suck a lot, because we could have won the game already and be able to get another game. But we have a counter. If he does anything, Flare Metal is just going to burn him for it. So we're good. The most he can do is 4 things. That's the most he can do, is activate 4 different things. Kieran's here to pop things. If he destroys anything, we're good. Mithro can get us a monster as well, so we're fine. I guess he's going for, looks like he's going for a defensive play right now. So he's definitely going for a defensive play just to see how much he can prevent from happening. Okay. I got it. Yeah, but I don't think he's actually, yeah, we don't. This, here to you. Okay. Let's activate Pot of Desires, because why not? There's no reason not to. Let's activate you. Get rid of you. What is that? Scale of 1? Scale at 5. It's a scale of 5. It's 1 4. Yeah, it's fine. Normal summon you. Summon you. Add this to hand. And he just surrenders. Okay. Yeah, what I was going to do is I was going to pop the Raccoon. Pop the Raccoon's probably set another counter. And then just Pendulum Summon from there. Yeah, but it seems like it runs actually pretty well for the most part. It runs pretty decently. Like the pendulum mechanic is still, I still don't know how I feel about the excuse me, about the pendulum mechanic. Because I know earlier today I was playing against a hero deck, and no, it wasn't a hero deck. It was a Magnet Warrior deck. It was a Magnet Warrior deck. And he did like some shenanigans and brought out like a photon and brought out like the photon dragon plays and ended up with, I forget the one that's 4K that can pop a card. He brought out that one and I really couldn't do anything until I just pendulum summoned and won the game with Majespector. So the pendulum summon's nice when it's working in your favor, but like for your opponent, if they're not running a pendulum deck, it's kind of unfair in a way. I still don't know. It's still it's a cool concept, but it does steal a lot of games. It really does steal a lot of games, which is fine, I guess, because the game has to change and evolve. But if Pendulum Summons is this powerful, the next summoning mechanic, I don't know what they could possibly think of that will outdo Pendulums. Because if you think about it, every new summoning mechanic outdoes the other one, right? So you had Rituals, and then you had Fusions, and then you had Synchros, and then you had Exceeds, and then you have Pendulums. So the next one I'm not sure exactly how they can outdo themselves, really. And I was not paying attention, and we're going against DDDs. So I've only played against a couple DDD decks. What does this do? Start battle, you can target one of the monsters. Here's attacking at the end of the turn card, cannot directly during your activates its effect, can be destroyed by spell. This card cannot be destroyed by spell or trap cards that do not target. That's weird. That's interesting. Okay. This will be fun. Activate you on this. Okay, if another DD monster will special summon you control the face of a card, you can target one level 4 lower DD graveyard special summon. That does nothing. Okay, we got Felgrand to worry about. Okay. Yeah, I think we activate you. Can he activate anything? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think he has anything in the grave of activate. Alright, let's activate you. Alright, let's special summon both of you guys. Alright, let's use Bambuga effect. So either here now he has to either stop this, stop me from getting Kieran. I guess he doesn't want to stop me from getting Kieran. Okay, now there's two things I can do here. I can eccentric and then pop this, forcing his effect, or I could Kieran. This is an interesting thing. Or I could what? I could break sword. I think we're just going to eccentric. I pop this and see what he does. Because we can bring him back next turn, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so let's die. Alright, so we're normal summon this. More than likely he's going to activate in Alright, that's fine. He's got to basically force him to waste resources right now. Because we have Pendulum, so we're good. As long as he doesn't draw a monster, I think we're fine. Does he have any more slimes in the graveyard? I was not paying attention to it anymore. No, he does not. From your hand, face aside, field graveyard, special summon it, but it's management. Okay, that does nothing. Yeah, so we'll take the 28, that's fine. Yeah, I was gonna search with this, but I didn't feel I needed to since I already had a counter. And I wasn't actually sure if I was going to capitalize that much off of it. Okay, so now we have eccentric. Okay, so what I'm thinking here is we special you, and you. Kieran, Bambuga, eccentric. You Bambuga effect and get a. We're good. Get a raccoon. Okay. And then you want to activate you. Pop this. There we're good. And I want to set a Metalfoes fusion. Because what we're going to do is just attack over it. That's just the best thing to do. Is just attack over it. So, there we're good. Let's use Metalfoes fusion. Now we're good. Let's go into tonight. You, Bambuga, go to you. Let's deck them a little bit. Well, not kinda. Let's get a free card for no reason. Like that. Cool. Activate you. Now we're good. Let's attack that off. Sack this off. Okay, cool. That works out. And then we can get a... Do you want to get a full Metalfoes? You already have a counter. Yeah, let's get full. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Alright, attacking you. That's fine. Anything he negates, that's fine. I mean, he was forced to negate it anyway because he's gonna get popped, or not popped, gonna get destroyed by battle. So he had to activate it. It doesn't really matter what he target because I wasn't activating anything. So it really, for him, it really didn't matter. And I really could have probably sacked off eccentric into something else. Let's get Wall Flame. Activate a counter to inflict more damage onto him, but I didn't really see a point. Because really right now I'm just baiting him with the eccentric. It's either attack her with eccentric or let it pop something. Oh, is this face up or is it just monster? It's just monster. Or just let it pop something and then I get a free counter. So, I mean, he should know I have a counter because I know. Or did I draw the counter? No, I drew the counter. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's cool. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. And we win. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much what Meta Mondays is. It's basically just taking a deck and just showcasing what it is. You guys have more familiarity of what the meta is. This isn't one of the isn't one of the most diverse metas that we've had in recent memory, but it is interesting. It is interesting. Like every meta is interesting. Just, learning different play styles and things things such as that. But anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button, make sure to support for the video because there's the number there, and I can see if you guys really enjoy this type of series. And with that, also guys, make sure to subscribe so you guys don't miss out on any other videos we have during the week, either if it's Meta Monday, Tech Tuesday, non-meta Wednesday, Throwback Thursday, or Frankenstein Friday. Also sprinkled out through the week, we might have like deck profiles, but that's not really on a schedule type basis or things such as that. Also, guys, if you guys have any deck ideas or videos that you guys like to see in the future, please put down below in the comment section, and I'll reply to it and turn to a future video, because this channel is not just for me, it's for you guys as well. Anyway, guys, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more Team SD Guard content. But with that, my name's Shadowman Gamma with Team SD Guard, saying peace, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces.